Hey, welcome to our Street Sense group chat.
We post daily videos to help money stuff make sense.
And part of that sometimes means testing out products or even weird hacks and tricks we see on TikTok to see if they're worth it.
And if they're not, we hope we can save you some money.
Sometimes it can be pretty obvious that we're not gonna get the results we're looking for.
Yeah, products can't exactly change the space-time continuum no matter what someone claims.
Not exactly, but occasionally it's a bit of a mixed bag when it comes to results.
Like that one time you tried the artificial intelligence app to write a TikTok script.
That was something.
Watch this.
Are robots gonna take over the world? I'm seeing so many free AI generators these days. From pictures to art and blog posts to TikTok hooks, artificial intelligence can do it. I was curious, so I tried a free trial of Write Sonnet. It has a ton of options for writing content like social media stuff, and there are lots of competitors too. This site charges you by quality of words like premium or economy. My free trial included 2,500 premium words. Interesting. My hope was to have it write a TikTok outline for me, so I plugged in what is the cost of living in Vancouver and tried a bunch of different options like paragraph, intro, TikTok hook. I like this one. Hey, did you know Vancouver is expensive? Okay, so it wasn't able to spit out like a 300-word script with just one click. I maybe could have pieced something together, but I think this is more suited to longer form content or SEO-based word combos. Whew, my job is safe. At least for now. Also, the content it did generate seemed to pull facts from a few of the top searches in Google. It didn't dig very deep, and some facts were different from one option to the next. A year? That's incorrect. What this did teach me is there are probably a lot of things I've already read that were actually written with AI. These generators can produce full-on articles that look exactly like what you might see on blogs or Substack. I could see how this could be a money and time saver for certain tasks, but for factual and information-based stuff that flows, maybe not yet, in my opinion. Thoughts?
Okay, so it wasn't perfect, but it was decent. But I feel like the one thing is a real human could figure out pretty quickly that it got facts wrong.
Exactly. I mean, it's not gonna save me any work if I have to fact check still, right?
Yeah, if anything, it's gonna create more work for you.
Nobody wants that.
Yeah.
You know, that was actually, I was a little concerned that it was gonna put us out of a job, and this is one of the big ethical concerns with AI is that it could replace humans. But this commenter had a really great point.
This was actually really reassuring.
Yeah, it makes us feel a little bit better. Some people think that AI might just replace the more repetitive jobs, and so people would be more free to do creative work.
Oh, that would actually be great. AI just puts a bunch of data into a spreadsheet, and then we get to come up with the fun creative ideas.
Exactly.
AI generators keep changing, and new ones keep coming out all the time, like ChatGPT.
Yeah, ChatGPT is a chatbot, and it can do all sorts of cool things, like write poetry, silly songs, and even mimic human conversations.
It was trained to mimic real people thanks to billions of examples of text on the internet.
Well, with that many examples, you would hope it would turn out something that makes sense, right?
So we put it to the test and asked it to write a TikTok skit.
Roll it.
Have you seen those AI scripts online?
Yep, ChatGPT is going viral for its human-like replies.
So we wanted to see if it could make a Street Sense TikTok explaining good versus bad debt.
After a few questions, this is the script it gave us.
Hey, did you see the new shoes that just came out? They're so cute.
Yeah, but they're really expensive. I don't know if I should buy them.
Oh, come on. You only live once.
YOLO! But think about it. These shoes will quickly lose their value, and I'll have to borrow money from Dad to pay for it. That's bad debt.
But they're so cute, and they'll make you feel happy in the moment.
I know, but in the long run, it's not worth it. I would rather invest in something that brings value, like a new computer to make homework easier, or traveling to see our favorite band. That's good debt.
Oh, I never thought about it that way. You're right. That's a much better idea.
Exactly. Being responsible with your money will pay off in the long run. Trust me, it's the better choice.
YOLO!
Yeah, that video was really fun to film, but I'm never saying YOLO again.
YOLO is one of my favorite quotes.
I've never heard you say YOLO.
YOLO!
What are you talking about?
Oh. Anyways,
YOLO.
the video was by no means perfect. There was definitely some things in there that I don't think real humans would have put, but some commenters were still pretty impressed.
Yeah, I wonder if in a few months it'll be so good that we won't be able to tell the difference if it's AI or not.
Yeah. And that actually brings up another point for me, another ethical concern with AI. How should it be regulated so that it's not used to hurt or deceive people, right?
That is a super loaded question, one that I'm sure we'll be hearing about a lot in the next few months.
Indeed.
So far we've talked about text-based AIs, but we've also tried some image-based ones.
Yes, that Lensa AI app. I saw it all over my feeds, and you tried it, right? How was it?
So it was $3.99 for 50 avatars if you get the 7-day free trial. Otherwise, it's like $8. Yeah, I know. But basically, you download the app, upload a few selfies, and then wait to see the results.
Pricier than I was expecting, but was it any good?
Well, let's take a look. Okay, let it be known, I only showed the good ones. The rest were really weird. Like my body was all distorted and it didn't even look like me at all.
I want to see those. But it sounds like it didn't live up to the hype, eh?
Nah, I could think of better uses for the $4.
I'm curious, didn't Lensa also use the artwork of artists all over the world to train it?
Yeah, without their permission, and ththose artists didn't get paid. So Prisma Labs, the company that owns Lensa, said the images can't be described as exact replicas of any particular artwork. So technically they're exempt from copyright law.
Interesting. Although Lensa isn't the only image AI out there. TikTok is rolling out a few filters now, right?
Yeah.
Have you tried it?
I have, but let's try it.
I haven't. Let's do
do
it.
it.
Oh,
yours is sick.
I look cool.
I look terrible.
You look cool.
That doesn't look like me.
It
but
doesn't look like you at all.
You can't tell me that.
Until next time. We'll see you on the next Street Sides group chat.
Thanks for coming.
YOLO.